Welcome back to Factorio. I'm the 80s gamer, and in the last episode, we were busy trying to set up science, and I was going to lay out all the chests for you guys and get it going. And I realized that there was a flaw in my design, which was I did not have a way to get rid of the spoilage. And so I have redesigned it. Let me know if you guys would like me to blueprint this guy. Maybe we should anyway. Let's see. It should be easy to do, right? Let's see if we just go like this. Yeah, we need those, and maybe, no, I don't want that much. I do need this, and I guess that. There. Okay. Let's grab it. YouTube book. We'll put it right here, and we'll call it what? We'll call it Fulgor. No, Fulgora. Boy, Gleba Science. Okay. Now after that, and where's the green? There we go. That'll be good. Okay. Cool. And save blueprint. There. Okay. That way, if you guys want a copy, you can have it. So, um, anyway, the problem was is that with the old design was those metal chests were being it was passing them. When I had a metal chest basically here, it would drop science in there, which I was like, oh, it'll clog up, and I limited it to one or whatever, and then it wouldn't pass them all the way down. It couldn't figure out what to pass down, and it didn't have a good way to do spoilage. So that's when I realized I wanted to do it like this. I wanted to do it with two-handed inserters and or long-handed inserters and a spoilage box in the middle. Yes, we have some red and some purple. Every box has access to a purple. That's to make sure that it doesn't block up. I mean, I don't know that we'll run up into that problem, but this should hopefully cover us all the way through the rest of the game. It can do green science, it can do blue science. Ultimately, I do want to get some of the sciences being made here on Gleba. After all, we don't run out of minerals or resources, so if we can get them set up and going, then we can do that. Right now, it is built so that green science will go um, onto the. It's going to go onto the red belt, and I'm trying to limit the number of excess ones that are that didn't get put there. I had an idea that I was going to try. We'll see what you guys think. So what if we put a purple chest here, and we put a fast inserter, and we tell it only is supposed to pick up. I just don't want green science sitting and spoiling, right? So if we take a green science and we put it in this box, no more than say one though, it should keep the green science from sitting on this one, I think. Um, I'm worried it's supposed to only reach to here. Maybe we should move it a little bit. Maybe it should be like there, because then it should only be able to grab it out of that. And then I think we can use a large power pole because it should just work. Yep. Okay, so then we are going to end up, no green science will end up anywhere. We need to recycle that green science, so maybe we do that, say, here. Um, let's put a requester chest. Is a requester chest right, or a buffer chest? I think it's a requester chest. And we will request green science, say 10. 10. Or 100. Stacks are 200. Let's request 200. Right. There shouldn't ever end up being green science in whatever. Oh, it can't go here. That's convenient for power, but bad for distribution. It needs to go here if it's gonna make it into both. Right, because this is the channel to break off for both, so it's got to go there. And yeah, no power, but that's whatever. We can do that. Now we have power. Is that chest? No, he's still good. Okay. All right. So the only thing necessary, we should be good to go. Everything is ready, other than we've got the nutrient makers turning. I don't think I have biter eggs in production, right? I have to go get biter eggs to restart biter egg production, but everything else should be ready to go. We can do a quick little double check of everything else. Got some spoilage on the line. Not happy about that from some of these older ones, but they seem like they're okay. We're producing nutrients pretty quickly, which is great. Nutrients seem good. Producing plenty of mash. We're producing plenty of jelly. It's feeding into our makers for minerals. Someone pointed out in the comments, and they're totally right. I didn't want to face the facts, but we really should not be using electric furnaces. Don't really want to face the reality, but the truth is we really, really should be importing calcite and doing it that way. That's really the right way to do it. Oh, I have science in my inventory. Not cool. Make that go away. No gears, no wires. This, I don't need quite as many green circuits either. Yeah, this is not how you do it. But that's what I got. So I'm kind of stuck for now. So far so good though. We're producing iron. It is not necessarily backing up. Remember, we have a small setup. We have some basic inserters working, which is great. And yeah, mining productivity is done because we have got to start science. So yeah, now or never. Let's find the biters. I think the nest I wanted, yep, was down there south of us here, and that's all for us to do. Looks like the bots are sad that I dumped all that stuff in my trash lot. So let's quickly come over here. Maybe take a quick look at power, make sure that we're not about to ruin our world. Looks like we're okay. Steam turbines went up and down. We're not using anything, although those labs have not been turned on, so we could get into trouble. My plan is to run power down here as we need it, and that's it. Yeah, let's go get some biter eggs and hope that we can... Oh, you guys want to... Okay, fine. Do your stuff. And apparently, I don't know what storage capacity we're looking at, but let's do that. I don't think we're making storage chests either, so chests is also on the list of things to make, but we shall get there. All right, here we go. Let's go fight. See if we can get a little bit of egginess straight down. Just need a couple. Yep, can I have those? I did. Great. Need to figure out how to farm them. That would be a even more ideal way to do this. But one problem at a time. All right, I feel pretty confident about our setup, probably overconfident. That's probably bad. Oh, look, we're not mining stone anymore. Okay, we'll deal with that in 1 second. Before these spoil. Let's put them into the egg maker and hope this works. I'll take half for you. And you can have half. You don't have any nutrients because I took away your power pole. I did not want to get myself in trouble. Okay, there they go. This guy should be continuous as long as the nutrients stay on this line, which they should stay. If they don't, we're in trouble. Eggs are on the belt. We need to connect science. Some spoilage, that's okay. Are any gonna, yep, we have plenty of biolabs, so it's not going to mess with us. Here they come. We're getting picked up. Here comes green science. We have 1 hour for that green science to go. Let's get on it. What is the very first green science we would like? Collect tree seeds and plant them on dirt or grass. Okay, so this would be a wood thing. Not super interested in it, but why not? It's 50. 300 efficiency module 3s. These, they kind of count up, so I guess we'll do that. Carbon fiber. We'll need that for things, I think. Let's just work our way up. Captured biter nests. Higher quality is 5,000. Wow, okay. Asteroid reprocessing is actually higher. I kill you. I do want advanced asteroid processing more than that. Asteroid increase productivity. Sure. 1,500. Yep. All right. There's our research queue. Is it working? No. what happens? He splits down the line. Maybe it's already been consumed. Oh yes, there it goes. It is in fact getting passed down. 2 labs are lit, 3 labs are lit. Wow, the science is half spoiled already. Oh, probably because the bioflux we're using. That's, I guess, okay. It's not great, but do we have the ability to make productivity 3s? We don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the bioflux we're using is a little bit old. Can we suck in new bioflux? It's not quite so old, maybe. I mean, our science should be fine. We're ready to process it, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's dump this, let it rot, and turn into spoilage. Looks great. Yeah, now the question we have to ask ourselves is egg production. We can scale this up. All we have to do is double it. Are we ready to face that consequence? I think we are. I mean, I feel pretty good about what I'm seeing. Jelly nuts with plenty of spoilage on the line. We're not consuming them fast enough. With tons of seeds. Let's see where are we sitting on this guy? Are you fine? You are fine. Are you fine? You are fine. Yeah. We are living the dream in terms of our productivity here. We just need to consume it faster. Let's try to get the spoilage off the line sooner. Where could we put a chest? Probably we could do a little move like this right here, maybe. Drop a power pole here. Yeah, looks good. So far, everything looks really solid. Nutrients are making their way down, some is not. Jelly production is okay. We have 4 mash makers and only 3 jelly makers. I think it's because I can't fit another jelly maker in, I think is the problem. I think that's okay at the moment. Research technology using agricultural science facts. Very exciting. We just got our new achievement. Okay. Great. Let's just double check our production of... Can I make you go away? Let's double check our production here. Oh, I gotta fix stone. I'll do that in a second. Looking great. Seeds are not backing up. Yes, they are. How are you? Great. Could you... Do we have any soil for you? I don't think this is the right one. It isn't. We don't have any soil for you. We have tons of this, though. Oh, here, though. How about you? Do you have seeds? You have spoilage on your line again. Okay, I'm hoping that that was a one-time screw up. You don't have any seeds, but I'll give you some. Got spoilage on your line again. This chest doesn't have connectivity, but it does have power. Alright. Spoilage on the seed line. We should have had that handled now. We really should have that handled now. We shouldn't see it happening. Okay. Big miners. I have a few. Yeah. Why don't we, like, rock this stone? 1, 2, 3, maybe? We'll run belt like this, and like this. What is up with that? We are not using an undergroundy there. That's ridiculous. Use cheap power poles. Okay. I think we can have all of that back. that. Yeah, there we go. And our landfill is sitting at, and I don't know how much we want, but maybe we shouldn't use all of our stone into landfill. These guys did not get power, because that would be no fun. I would also, actually, I think I would like a box here with stone. How much stone? Let's have a row of stone. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think we're doing research. I think we are. I mean, we're bored. The question we really want to ask ourselves is: are we ready to double this? I mean, I'm a chicken, but I think we do it, guys. I think we do it. I think all we have to do to line this up is do this. I think we left everything in place. So we just need to lay this down like this. They will all hook up and go. Nutrient makers is no joke though, so we need to watch. We need to watch it. We can't just like place them all down. We need to make sure we have enough nutrients. This guy has to come across, which he doesn't do yet. Are nutrients getting all the way around? They are. You guys are not functioning because you have no... You have no... Oh, I took those off for safety. Alright. Yeah, as we spin them up, that'll make sense. Let's watch for nutrients getting all the way around as we spin them on. I kind of think it's a 1-to-1 is what I remember, but let's see. There's some nutrients getting passed. Guy at the end is having trouble. Not great. He's got 15 minutes on those eggs that he has. There he goes. No nutrients are getting passed. I think I want him to have a bigger... I want him to have a better inserter. I don't want him to let any pass. Okay, he is definitely letting some pass. There's some spoilage. That's okay. He doesn't have enough. Is he getting enough generally? Doesn't feel like it. They're on a very weird schedule, I will say that. The eggs are coming out good, though. They're full 15 minutes. Leftover eggs, remember, that don't end up in science get automatically burned. So we don't have to worry about that. What we have to worry about is whether or not we can provide enough nutrients. Yeah, I think I built this massive array, but didn't account for the fact that we didn't account for the fact that the nutrient loop might need to be faster. So they only get half the belt, and this belt is a 30 items per second belt, right? So it's really only 15 items per second. These guys are going as fast as they can. I think they're going as fast as they can. Is nutrients building up in here? Yes, they are. Okay. So that's great to know. Let's see if we can increase it. Nice. think we're still probably spending it down, but that's okay. I'd rather have it spoil in the spoil on the belt than not. Yeah, efficiency modules are cranking. Let's see. We should actually see. We can actually see what our green science production is, right? We can come here, and we can ask about green science. 41 per minute. Look at that. It's almost 60 a minute. That's amazing. That's amazing. This I want to watch. Not happy about production dropping. Looks like consumption also dropped. Wow. 42 a minute. Okay. Do we want to try to bring more? Red science is coming down. Okay. What are we looking at? Yeah, so far so good. We have a bunch of labs functioning. It's really what we want to see. I mean, it's not backing up either. That's sort of good. Okay, so he comes there. Oh, right, there ends up at the end. The one that gets split the wrong way ends up at the end, goes there, back on the line. Nice. Nice. We have not managed to get all the labs functioning. What's power looking like? The accumulators look fine. Labs are pulling 1.2 megawatts. This claims we have the capability of 107 megawatts? Really? Wow. Okay. I mean, awesome sauce. All right. I feel good about this stuff. I think we're ready to probably check our heat. Yeah, these guys are all full temp. We could do more of these if we needed to. We brought them. Copper's backed up because we're not using it. This looks fine. I think let's go work on buffing the mall, I guess, a little bit. Seems like a good activity for this episode. We can check on Gopher. What is Gopher doing? He is carrying a lot of science that he is delivering. He's at Gleba. He's supposed to be delivering science. And then he heads back to Novice to go get more, should he need it. No, he seems like he's fine. Yeah, no worry about him. And the Gleba ship will be in orbit around Gleba. Oh, how's science? How are you hanging out there, my friend? You have lots of science on board. You have plenty of ammunition. We're holding at 895. You are producing ammunition as quickly as you can, I guess. Would be nice to know. It would be nice if there was an or condition on this. Because right now, I guess it only produces ammunition when science is producing. This turret has no ammunition. That's a puzzle. Might be something to think about. Yep. Yeah, I believe that. doesn't look like there's too many big asteroids in space around here. Oh, that could be a problem, actually, I suppose. White science is, in fact, being created, though. Are you sitting on... No, you have no buffer. Yeah, metallic is a problem. Okay, so long term we could have some issues with metallic. This belt... Oh, because we were running... I see what was going on, yeah. Are there long-handed inserters on here? There are. 50. So we might be able to put a long-handed inserter here, whose job it is to grab only iron ore. And then like that, right? That would work. Maybe? No, because he grabs plates. Oh, right. It does not this. Can we go like this? Transport belt is in the way. Yeah, because why would that not do what I want it to do? I'm like that. Can I do that? I can. Is that smart? No. It'll overproduce iron plates. Okay, let's undo that. Yeah. Oh, right, and this guy is grabbing them. It's storing them in there intentionally for when we were moving here. That's right, because we put all the stuff into... We put 50 of each one in here. Right. You have iron plates in there, too. That's interesting. Yeah, because if we dump it, it doesn't really help us. I mean, we're releasing a small amount. We are in trouble in terms of iron. Ice is not a problem, but iron is definitely a problem. All right, well, we have plenty at the moment. I'm not going to stress about it at this minute. It is working. We need to keep an eye on the amount of ammunition we have, but I think it's okay. So let's come back to the bus, which is where we are, and start looking at a few other things. So blue is definitely... oh, look at that. I left these three guys down here. It would definitely be nice to have a little lubricant set up. Maybe we should do that because there's a bunch of things that need lube. Well, not a bunch, but blue belts might be nice to have here since because of how we're doing it. Let's look at how we make lubricant here on Gleba. It's got to be a bioprocess. Yeah, lubricant. There's wood processing can't be crafted on this surface. The pressure is too high. Oh, okay. Not really what I care about. Ah, it's from jelly. Okay, so we make jelly, we take some extra jelly, and we make lubricant out of it. Very cool. We have tons of jelly. Well, not really tons, but could we tighten it up and like make it down here? I only need a little. I think we can tighten it up. This guy needs to move. Where's the latest he could go? He could safely go here. And then you're gonna come out to there. Yep. I'm gonna take some spillage off the line. Now, lubricant. This will be super fun. Leave ourselves a little bit of room because there's no reason not to. We need a set of these. Actually, that did not grab what I wanted. I want just the inserters. Perfect. Okay. And what are we going to do with these inserters? We're going to make lubricant. Yeah. So you need that. That's fine. You have that. How are we going to get the lubricant out? Definitely not on the top, because we need to get it out on the, yeah, right? And then we need a stop running. We need this guy to go. We can put him here. And then we need to pipe it out. Do we want to wire it to something? And if we do, man, it's going to be tricky to get out of here. Actually, it's not as tricky as I thought it was going to be. Because we can stop, like, say, here. Up. If you only want to turn it on based on a tank, we better put that tank not too far. Yeah. Where can we fit this tank? Is this a problem? I don't think so. I think that would be an okay place for a tank. Can we rotate you? Yeah. Oh, but then how do we turn the corner like I want? Well, let's see. Can we do something like this? Oh man, it's got to go. Well, no, it might not have to go too far. I mean, that's pretty cool, actually. It's about where I want it. And then like this. Can we come in a little bit higher, maybe? Here, let's go from here so we can see it. Let's say here. Perfect. There, there. Not there. There. I don't remember if we are producing pipe here or not, but we will hope that we are. So far, so good. Okay, and then in theory, do like this, and then we can wire it. No, not upgrade. Wire it. Here. Too far. Definitely can't reach to there. Can you go to there? Yes. And then to there. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so enable disable if lubricant. How much lubricant do we want? Enable if lubricant is less than 5,000. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. So he would work if he was powered. With this power thing here, he will be powered. Ooh, it's a lot more lubricant than I thought. Wow. 60. Holy cow, it's going to eat some jelly. All right. This is the wrong inserter for this. Okay. It's a pretty hard pull on it's a pretty hard pull on jelly. I want to watch it. We might need another jelly producer, which I do not know if I can make it fit. Based on the luck we were having below, too, by the way, this would probably be a better move. Because then they have multiple and they can find the spaces better. Okay. We have lubricant in the tank? We do not. Why do we not? because I'm missing a corner junction. How about now? There we go. We have 292. Lubricant does not spoil. Those nutrients spoil, though. $357. We are producing lubricant. That's great. Okay. All right. How are our egg factory guys doing? Still kind of stressed about them? They have so many. Okay. So the nutrients are still super strong. Um, Everybody runs. I don't think we could do more without it. We definitely would need to up the speed of the belts. We have green belts, right? But we have to make them on Volcanis. Which I don't think we are. We could, but we aren't. I mean, I'm excited. Science is being done. So yeah. What does carbon fiber unlock? You guys know? These nuts are gonna unlock biolab, a biolab, captive biter spawner, overgrowth, quantum processors. That's it takes Aquilo science. There's productivity module 3s. Okay. But first we have to have captivity. A robot capsule shot from a injects a dose of bio into a spawner, capturing it. With regular doses of bioflux, the spawner will remain captured. This has to be on novice though, so do we have to produce bioflux on novice? You guys know? I guess the seeds can be transported? Is there special soil? There is. What is it? Agricultural soil. Artificial soil. Overgrowth soil. Oh, wow. This is cool stuff. We don't get this until we have... We don't get this until we have gotten this. And it looks like capturing any spawner. Okay. Super fun. Wasn't what I was supposed to be looking for. It was carbon fiber, right? Carbon... There, this. What's in this chain? Carbon fiber gives us the rocket turret. Yep. Rocket turrets are key to being able to get to Aquilo. Oh, and the Spidertron apparently. He is a wow. You get Spidertron after Gleba. I'm not ready to discover Aquilo. What else do you get? Stack inserter. I'll take it. And I get tool belt equipment. Inventory size. Okay. It's kind of a puzzle. Okay. What else is under green science that we might be interested in? Plastic bar productivity. 5,000 for that. Rocket fuel productivity. Refined productivity. Stronger explosives. Fish breeding. That seems important. Can I get that? Okay. What about soil, though? I was interested in soil. This is the only soils. Artificial soil. Maybe we can look it up in the book. It's here. Must be placed over wetland. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Must be overgrowth. Anywhere in the green biome. Oh. Artificial jelly nut in the red biome. It's crafted on gleba. You have to have biter eggs. You have to have biter eggs. Okay. Well. Spitters. Worms. Spawners. Demolishers. These are pentapods. A big stomper. Oh, that seems super bad. Wow. He yields a shell. Huh. Okay. Not so fond of that. Okay, so there's gonna be biter eggs. Do they spoil? Do I have to bring them here? I might need to do some homework between episodes, you guys. I don't know. Spoilage. 30 minutes. Yep, they do. They spoil. Unlocked by captivity, made in a biter spawner. A biolab. Oh, those are like super labs. You need 15. You need fluor in a cryogenic plant. How do you get them? Holy cow. They're burnable fuel. Great. This creature requires food and will slowly starve if not fed. It will transform upon starvation. It can be captured by targeting an entity biter spawner with an entity capture bot rocket. Buildable on novice. How do you get bioflux on novice? No, that's not what I wanted. I want to know how to make digested by, unlocked by. You have to make these two. Used in the capture bot recipe. It's a bot. Steel, blue circuits, flying robot flames, 20. Okay. So you make capture bots. That part makes sense to me. All of this I can see how to make. Okay, so we make these. Great. We make these. They have no spoilage. We can make them in our own thing and whatever. It's a rocket. Yeah. I'm following. Mostly. What is that? Railgun turret. Oh. Defense enemies and asteroids. A long-range electric weapon. Interesting. But yeah, what? How? Okay, so we can make this, and we take it all the way back to novice. But how do we get bioflux on novice? You have to have jelly mash. This spoils in 3 minutes. This spoils in 4 minutes. And bioflux spoils in... Oh. Bioflux lasts for 2 hours. Oh. Interesting. So you could transport bioflux. Interesting. I did not recognize that. That is a long time. But you have to have fresh... You probably need to have fresh ingredients, which that's a bit of a problem. But we could transport bioflux to novice. Because it lasts for 2 hours. In fact, you have to. You have to run a ship novice to Glaiva transporting bioflux. Okay. I guess I'm following. Egg makers all look like they're working. Let's do a productivity check on green science. I mean, we're almost making 1 a second, which was really what my goal was. Pretty psyched about that. We're consuming plenty of spoilage. We are producing and consuming the same number of seeds. That is something to keep an eye on. Looks like it's backing up, though. Right, that's super backing up. The mash is spoiling. Bioflux is not being consumed. Huh. Because we don't have any consumers for this stuff. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're going to start building out a few of the basics and the necessities in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.